We lost to the Indiana Pacers. I don't know if you have been hiding underneath a rock or in a cave or in a hot air balloon, but the New York Knicks lost again to the Indiana Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals in 6 hard-fought, highly emotional, at times haunting games. Some of those games were haunting. Obviously, Game 1 at the Garden is something that will be replaying in the minds of Knicks fans, in the hearts and minds of Indiana Pacer fans. Losing that game, losing this series to the Pacers, it really hurts. It's like double or triple. It's one thing to lose a series, you get bumped out, especially when you have superseded expectations. The Knicks superseded expectations this year. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care what anyone else thinks. The Knicks beat the champion, the world champion Boston Celtics. We came back twice, not once, twice, 2 times. 2 times, and beat Boston in Boston. And obviously Jason Tatum going down didn't help the Celtics, but we had already done that. We already did that before the great Jason Tatum, and we are wishing you a speedy recovery went down. But the Knicks beat Boston. We beat Detroit. We beat Boston. And then it was a tough loss, losing to the Pacers. That was tough. But before I get into how bad it feels, and I know so many people outside of New York, so many non-New York Knicks fans are like, oh, what about your pizza? What about your hot dogs? What about your Timberland boots? And what about your, it's brick outside, yo, and yo, is you valid? And your chicken chopped cheese, and your BLTs, and your bacon, egg, and cheese, and all that, and your New York deli bull. And what about your pizza, and your hot dogs, and your 5 boroughs? I know that so many Knicks haters are talking about that and mocking us, and you like the crossover, and it's the Mecca, and it's the city game. And I said from the beginning it was concrete versus the cornfields of Indiana versus the concrete of New York.